Today I'm revealing what's in every single Easter egg in Madden Ultimate Team, from the super common ones that everybody's gonna get to the ultra rare ones that you guys need to try and pull. And the first one we have here is the small egg, which I actually have 28 of on my account. This is gonna be the most common one possible in the entire game. And although it isn't giving us too much of a hint of what it's going to be, it does quick sell for 630 carats. And considering it's a small one and it has all of the Sugar Rush art on it, usually the eggs that are like small, medium, excellent, extravagant are all kinds of different promos. So for the small one, I'm just going to say this is going to be an 88 plus any player in the entire game from any promo, because that's typically what it is for the basic named eggs or Christmas presents for the Christmas promo in Madden Ultimate Team every year. And really quickly, guys, I did promise I'd be giving away a special offer on this video for one of my subscribers who was first on this video. So be sure to comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads, and comment down below which special offer in the game you would like, and I'll be sure to pick out one of you guys once this video gets 690 likes. Okay, I'm doing gift card giveaways on every single video until we reach 200,000 subs, so be sure to subscribe and you may be one of the lucky winners of a PS5 or Xbox when we hit 200,000 subs, baby. Join the channel, boys. Become a Milk Squad member for life. If you guys want to make picks on your favorite sports, be sure to check out Underdog Fantasy in the link in the description down below. You can do the pick'em game where you go higher or lower and from 2 to 8 players stats, which is by far my favorite, and you can up to 325 times your money in a single night. Be sure to use my code DOM and you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a 0.5 special. Now the next one is going to be the super egg, another super common egg that is in the game as we speak right now. It quick sells for 700 carats, so not much more than the small one, but this one is actually going to be one of our first specific promo eggs that we are going to be going over in this game, and this is going to be a Super Bowl card. Simple as that. The base minimum amount that you could pull for a Super Bowl card all the way up to a Master Super Bowl card. And not to get too far ahead of myself here, but one thing you guys can notice about these is if you look at something like the yearly egg and compare it to the shovel egg, they look different. That's because the eggs that don't have the sunglasses on aren't going to be a specific player. The one with the sunglasses on are going to be a specific player. So if you get one with the sunglasses, you know that you're going to get one with a specific player in it that you can expect. So be sure to pay attention to this so I can help you and tell you what players you are likely to get on Easter Sunday when they do hatch. And just a quick shout out real quick, I am going to be doing a big video on Easter Sunday opening all of these. I'm doing a world record amount. It's going to be insane, so don't miss that video, boys. And on that video, I'm going to be doing another special offer giveaway for Easter Sunday. So have notifications on. Don't miss any uploads. Subscribe, baby. That's all you got to say. Subscribe. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below. It helps the algorithm push this out to more people, and I would appreciate that a ton. Now, after that, we have the medium egg, which once again, I think is going to be a slightly better version of the small egg. And if I'm thinking that the small egg is going to be an 88 plus, I'm going to think that the medium is going to be a 90 plus. Now, they could be a little bit higher overall than this, but I don't want to get anybody's hopes up too high and then you guys get like, you know, 85 plus packs or something. Sometimes these packs are not very good. It just depends on how nice EA wants to be on Easter Sunday. They are Satan worshippers, so I don't expect them to be nice, especially on Easter, their most feared day of the year. But the EA CEO, hopefully he's nice this year. Hopefully his wife hasn't cheated on him yet, so he'll do something nice for us, although she cheats on him all the time, I'm sure. After that, we have the mixed egg, which in my opinion, very obvious ones. The main indicator you can see off of any of the eggs coming up are going to be based off of the colors in the background, while the player ones are going to be based off of the color of the sunglasses. But the mixed egg looks a lot like Redux, and obviously the Reduxes are a mix of a ton of different limiteds from a ton of different promos, so I'm going to assume that this is going to be a Redux player. And I'm thinking maybe like a 90 plus, 92 plus, somewhere around there. Regardless, you can get the base amount all the way up to the highest overall Redux player in it, so I think that's going to be a very good one for sure. And after that, we have the spy egg. This one actually quick sells for 3,200 carats. This one's going to be another basic one. The only promo in the game, from my opinion, that fits this color scheme is going to be the free agency promo. So it could be AKA, but there's another egg that looks literally AKA. So this one isn't AKA. This is free agency, at least in my opinion. I would like to think these aren't going to be the base amount of like 86 or 88 overall that the free agency promo was. So I'm going to guess the 91 plus free agency players, but again, it's EA Sports. You really never know. Don't quick sell any of your small eggs though, just because I'm saying something like that. I could be entirely wrong on what the overall is going to be. It could be even better, but I would expect not to be, because this is an EA Sports game after all. You can't spell EAs without EA Sports. Am I right? EA Sports it's in my bank account, or getting taken out of my bank account. Next up is the United egg. Now this one is a little bit different than the other ones. It doesn't have a color scheme that like fits with a lot of the promos in this game, but the one that makes the most sense considering this is 1300 carats, at least to me, is the NFL Combine. Now the NFL Combine doesn't have the exact color scheme of this, but it has a really close one to it. I think this is going to be the lowest overall NFL Combine player or higher. It's as simple as that. Not much more I really have to say about it. I mean, I think that's going to be it. And after that is the Tomago egg, or Tamago. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but if you look up the meaning of that, it literally means egg. I believe in Japanese or Chinese, one of those two. Please don't get mad at me for not knowing which one. But regardless, there's only one promo that was like that or linked to that in the game, and that was the Genki Force promo. So this is definitely going to be a Genki Force player. The lowest overall from that promo was 85. I like to think that hopefully it's not 85 plus and it's 90 plus, but once again, it's EA Sports, so we really don't know. It's tough to tell. It's definitely Genki Force promo though. Next up is going to be the Eggcellent egg, and this one I think hopefully somewhere around like 92 plus. Again, it's all based off of what the small and the medium are. It's really hard to tell every single year. You truly don't know, but it does quick sell for 2,550 carats. The lowest overall Sugar Rush player quick sells for like 400 carats if I remember correctly. So I believe this should be like maybe a 92 or 91 plus of any player in the game, not just the Sugar Rush promo. After that is the Popular egg. Now I only have a couple of these, so they seem kind of rare, but they're worth 4,750 carats. And to me, Popular, there's only one promo that really was talking about popular players, and that would be Team of the Year, because we had to vote on every single player, and the most popular players were what got cards. So I think that Popular egg is definitely going to be the Team of the Year promo. The lowest overalls for this was 91 overalls, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be a 91 plus Team of the Year player. If EA's kind of nice, they'll do 95 plus, but I would not count on that at all. Next up is the Rising egg, and we just have a couple of more promo eggs left to go, and then we're going into the player eggs, because I'm separating them into two portions just to make this a little bit easier to follow along with. The Rising egg, though, it's black and red obviously in the background, and that only points to one promo to me, and that is Roster Revolution. It does quick sell for 7,560 carats, so I don't think this is going to be like an 89 plus or 91 plus or anything like that. I'm more so thinking this is probably a 95 plus overall Roster Revolution champion card, just because it's worth so much. So that's gonna be my final guess, is a 95 plus Roster Revolution card, and by the time it's Easter Sunday, this might even include 99 overalls, but as of right now, it'll be a 94 to 98 overall Roster Revolution champion. And then last but not least is the AKA egg. This is the one I was saying is the most obvious one ever. There's gonna be an AKA Icons player. It is worth 7,560 as well, so I'm fully expecting this to be a 94 plus or a 95 plus champion from the AKA promo. And then the only other pack one worth that much is the Extravagant egg, which is going to be 7,560 carats as well, and I think this is going to be a 95 plus from any promo in the game, maybe 94 plus, but I think 94 or 95 is the more likely one. I only have two of them, and I spent a lot of training on this, by the way. Watch my 20 million coin pack opening for all of these after you're done watching this, but regardless, it is worth 7,560 carats, so I think this one is definitely a 94 or 95 plus from any promo. And finally, the most expensive regular like promo egg of all is the Solar egg, which is 7,680 carats, and I think this one is going to be an all-star athletes card from 95 to 98, or maybe even 99 overall if they put limiteds back in packs, but I think it's gonna be a 95 or 98 overall all-star athlete player. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to say the yearly egg, but the yearly egg in my opinion is going to be an NFL honors player. The lowest NFL honors players that we actually got in the game were 90 overalls, so I'm going to assume that they're going to be 90 plus overall NFL honors players all the way up to the 96 overalls. But now we're moving on to the rare hero cards. These ones are going to be worth 4,420 carats, and we're going to start with the super fast egg. All these players actually got leaked. I'm just trying to leak them to what eggs they actually are. And the super fast egg, to me, I think this is going to be Isaac Garendo. He ran a 4.33 at the combine, so it makes the most sense to me that this would be him. And based off of the carat value, I would guess maybe 92, 93, 94 overall, somewhere around there. I don't think it's going to be champion value, obviously, but maybe like 93 to 95 overall. Next up is the flying egg. Another one of the players that got leaked was AJ Hawk, so this one kind of makes sense to me. He played at Ohio State in college, so I think that's who this is going to be. Probably a 93, once again, to 95 overall player, at least in my opinion. After that, we've got the shovel egg, another one that's worth 1,120 carats, so this one's worth even less than the other ones. And I think out of all the ones that were leaked, this one has to be Elijah Vera Tucker. It's the only one that really makes sense, especially once I show you guys the other ones, because all the other ones have like super obvious links to the names or the player just overall. So I think this one's going to be Elijah Vera Tucker. Next up is the Howdy Egg, though, and this one very obviously is going to be the Tank Dell that was also leaked. Tank Dell, obviously a Texan, great football player. Wishing him well on his recovery, but I think this is going to be like maybe like a 90, 92 overall Tank Dell, somewhere around there. It's only worth 1,120 carats, so I don't think it's going to be that crazy. But if he is super nice, maybe it'll be like a 94 or something. Who knows? After that, we've got the Cardinal Egg, and the only leak that this could link to is Sheldon Rankins, because he went to college for Louisville, so I think this is going to be Sheldon Rankins. Considering he's a 4,420 carats, this is probably going to be like a 94 overall. I doubt it'll be a 95, but it could be. Either way, all of the 4,420 carat heroes are going to be the same overall, and the 1,120 ones are going to be the same overall, slightly low overall for sure. But now we've got 2 super rare ones we're going to get into, and then 4 insanely rare ones that we're going to get into, and 1 theory I have. First up, we've got the Alphabetical Egg. If you pulled this one, you're going to be a very, very happy man, because it quick sells for 15,690 carats, and this is going to be a CD Lamb. It makes the most sense, obviously. Alphabetical Egg, CD. What more do I need to say? This is going to be a 98 overall CD Lamb. Unbelievably great pull. If you got it, congratulations. Then we have the Jungle Egg, which is another 98 overall. This one quick sells for also 15,690 carats. If you look at the sunglasses, it looks gold and it looks red. And as we all know, the man, the myth, the legend, George Kittle plays football for the San Francisco 49ers. So if you pulled this one, congratulations, you pulled George Kittle 98 overall. But after that, we have the rarest ones of all, boys, and those are going to be your 99 overall limiteds. The first one is the Powerful Egg, which quick sells for 17,440 carats. Now this one is going to be none other than an offensive lineman, one of the best left tackles ever, Walter Jones, 99 overall limited. An incredible card, obviously, so congrats if you got him. Next up is the Hacker Egg, which I somehow pulled 2 of, which is unbelievable, but this one is going to be one of the best user linebackers in the entire game, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, who obviously is super, super good, incredible football player. He was absolutely incredible in college football. He won the Butt Kiss Award and everything, and obviously he's amazing in Madden. He's gonna be a super fun card to use. Then we have the Dynamic Egg, which has gold and blue, which we're not even talking about any NFL teams here. We're talking about a college football team, because this goes with the Florida Gators. This is gonna be an incredible card, because this is gonna be 99 overall limited Anthony Richardson, the most physically gifted quarterback of all time. I really hope he turns it up in the NFL this year, because I love the dude. He's so fun to watch. And if we can watch this dude hit his peak, he's going to be unstoppable, and so will this card. If you got it, dude, congrats for real. I pulled 3 of them somehow. Not sure how, but it's going to be sick. And then the final limited is going to be the Chef one, which is going to be Buda Baker. Baker, Chef. You get it. It could have been Baker Mayfield, which would have been pretty funny, but it's going to be a Buda Baker card, limited 99 overall for the Arizona Cardinals. And one final prediction I have, boys. Now, this is an out of left field one, but maybe we haven't seen all the eggs. A couple of years ago, we got extra eggs, and one of them turned into a golden ticket. So my final guess, that hasn't even happened yet, is we're going to get one final egg, and it's going to be a golden ticket. Maybe Justin Jefferson, maybe Patrick Mahomes, I don't know what. But if EA wants to match the hype of Madden 21 Sugar Rush on Easter Sunday, where we got a golden ticket to Jadeveon Clowney as a surprise, they should be doing that. EA, I'm watching you. Let's get a golden ticket, baby. But tell me down below what eggs you got, what your best pull was, what your worst pull was, if you got any great ones. If I missed any, which I shouldn't have, because I believe I pulled every single one in the game, but if I missed like 1 or 2, I apologize for that. If I did miss one, ask me in the comment section down below what it is, and I will be sure to tell you. If you guys enjoyed this video, though, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Watch this video right here, where I spent 30 million coins on egg packs for Easter Sunday. It's going to be crazy when these all hatch. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you on Easter Sunday for opening all of these with a world record opening. Hakuna Matata. Y'all freaking savages. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Love y'all. Peace.